So guys, after we have reviewed all pieces from this tower one by one, it is time to rank them all in one rank scale. In order to do so, I created this tier, and I will link, by the way, the link to it in the description of this video, so if you want, you can do your own tiers. So without any further ado, let's start with the Carnivorous Will. I reckon this piece is a B. Why is it a B? Reason being, this piece basically gives you immunity to fire and you heal from poison, which is incredible. However, it doesn't work every single time. For instance, if you equip this thing on your character in faction or survival mode, for instance, how many battles you are taking advantage of it? There will be cases where you will be taking advantage of it in 6 battles. There will be cases where you are taking advantage of it in 1 battle, and the rest 14 battles in Elder Tower, it will do nothing. So it is chance based. Of course, it's really good for towers because you know your enemies in towers, so you can swap your gear for every battle, and in towers it's pretty good. So I reckon it is a B. It's a very good item, but situational. That's its own drawback. Now the co-invitation is another B. Pretty cool item, I'm not going to lie. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, yeah, the thing is, the characters who are mainly relying on special one, I already have stun or power drain. So having power drain on top of the stun, in a lot of cases, can be useful, but I don't see it like something incredible. However, power generation on additional attacks is very good. So all in all, a pretty good item. So definitely deserves to be in a B tier. For an uncommon piece, it's incredible, especially considering the fact that many of you are going to have it maxed out. I mean, I already have those pieces maxed out on my beginner account, so definitely you can do that as well. The favorite toy is an S. Let's face it, the favorite toy is useful in Fusion 0, because it gives you a chance to cripple on special 2 and deals damage based on the maximum health of bosses. That's pretty cool. At Fusion 10, it's really good as well. 1 bar of power on attack, incredible. In Factional Wars, simply broken. Against bosses, not that great. Still can be useful, depending on the character. But all in all, a very useful piece. Really good. So, definitely the favorite toy deserves an S or an A+, something like this. But difficult to say. Definitely for now, I'll put it as an S. The Misfortune Teller is... quite frankly, not convinced that the Misfortune Tower is even better than the Swill and the Decoy Invitation. I'm sorry, I'm simply not convinced. On certain characters it can be useful. At Fusion 0 it's nothing special. The effect you unlock at Fusion 10 after spending hundreds of dollars is horrible. It's chance based and it's simply not good enough. There are better rare pieces, so definitely the Misfortune Tower is a C, one of the worst epics I've ever seen. I'm sorry, this is just my opinion. The Tamer Hessian Boots is a B. I think that this item, actually, I reckon it's slightly better than the other two, because even at Fusion 0, I have to admit it's useful. But you know what, I can even put it right here. Yeah, I reckon this piece is more useful than the other greens for one reason only. I actually underestimated the power of power generation and health in one item. I'm using it on my beginner account, just on Double Johnny Cage, and I'm having a lot of fun. This piece helps me a lot. Also, it's pretty useful on Synthol once she's tagged out at low fusion, so that she can assist with those slows. Trust me, those slows help. So definitely very useful item, and the thing that I love about it is that it's useful, it works at Fusion 0. So definitely, if you have this item unlocked, you can consider it for a long time in your collection after the tower is long gone. The Tamer Synthol Whip is an S or an A. Alright, let's say that it is an A. A really good piece, but just too much like of a chance, and you don't know what's going to happen. For instance, you require shield break, but it doesn't give you shield break, it gives you poison. When you require poison, it gives you bleed, for instance. So a very useful piece, but once again, I cannot rely 100% on it. For instance, if I use a Dynasty Parade uniform, Kitana's armor, I know that on combo end are going to get on the shield break. This is what I need. Shield break. I don't need one random debuff out of 7 or 8. I mean, it's still useful, but what if the modifier is, for instance, they heal from poison and just do poison or something? So you see where I'm going? So this is the reason why the Tamer Synthol Whip isn't going to be an S tier rare, even though it's a really good piece of equipment. The Terminator, I believe this piece is an A. Again, really solid piece, especially good for classic rain. But it's not simply a game changer. Like an S tier is something really good that can change your account if you have it. The favorite, of course, it can change your account if you have it maxed out. Even at Fusion 0, it can be useful. However, once again, the obtainability is not really the most decisive factor, so we have to consider what the item does at Fusion 10. So The favorite toy goes close to the thing that I call game changer, even though it's not really a real game changer, but it's getting close to that. So this is the reason why it's an S. This rare piece, however, Terminator Armor, is a total S. It is a total game changer. I already demonstrated how this thing can absolutely carry your account. Even at Fusion 1 or 2, I have it on my Slasher Jason, and it's absolutely, it's ridiculous. I'm getting, for instance, 15 bars of power, 20 bars of power by using Slasher Jason. It's totally broken. Okay, not 15 or 20, but you get the idea, right? I'm just spamming special 1 like crazy. I have power all the time, just attacking. I have tons of power. Even if I die, I keep regenerating power. So really, really broken piece, and you can use it in so many ways on so many different characters, especially characters like Slasher Jason that don't fear dying. So pretty incredible piece. I definitely recommend to use it more often if you haven't done so already. The training grounds is a C, or even a D. This piece does nothing. Seriously. I mean, the combo ender damage boost pieces. No, I have tested this so many times. It's simply not worth. It's simply not worth. And the Weekend That is another S, guys. This piece is so useful all the way from Fusion 0 to Fusion 10. Even though the effect in Fusion 10 isn't incredible, still useful, but you want to have this piece for the shield. Like, shield on tack is incredible. Shield is only available on certain characters on Special 2 or X-Ray. You cannot have shield on Special 1, which basically means that this is a really, really good debuff. And quite frankly, shield on tack is better than regeneration on tack, because if you have regeneration on tack, it will take some time to kick in. But if you have shield on tack, that's pretty cool, because there will be so many cases you tag in, but the enemy starts punching you first, or just does special attack and kills you. Having shield, though, will definitely make sure that you can do a safe tag. And in a lot of cases, that's all you require. So the Weekend That, definitely an S tier. So in a way, this is my tier list for the equipment from this tower. Please let me know in the comments whether you agree with me. Once again, the Tamer's Kasaya boots probably is going to get a A- or B+, but I wouldn't put it in a B, so yeah. Alright guys, this is going to be all for you today. See you next time. Take care, stay safe.